Canelo Alvarez says neither Sugar Ray Robinson nor Carlos Monzon would have beaten me. So what do you want to make of this? Canelo Alvarez, who could not beat Floyd Mayweather, is saying that he could beat Sugar Ray Robinson, who was a much bigger fighter, much heavier puncher, moved well, just great in every way. I mean, yeah, he was boxing back in like 19 you know what I mean, like way back in the day, like way back. But that's fine. Like fighting's been around forever. You know what I mean, like fighting was around back in BC times. uh Fighting is just natural to us. So of course when you build a competition around it and you have people evolve and develop skills, it's going to improve over time. But like, bro, Sugar Ray Robinson's right hand, you put him in today's age, like he's cracking people with his right hand. It's not like he don't know how to throw a right hand. It's not like he don't know how to throw a left hook. Sugar Ray Robinson knows how to fight. And this argument of, oh, today's athletes versus yesterday's athletes, that's out the window when it comes to boxing. And in my opinion, most sports, I think, the athletes of yesteryear were better in a few different ways than the athletes of today. Definitely, certainly more tough and grittier, 100%. But that's a different topic for a different video. Canelo saying he could beat him, though. Canelo saying that he could beat Sugar Ray Robinson. Carlos Monzon as well. Carlos Monzon does not have the resume of a Sugar Ray Robinson. He does not have the star power, the name value of a Sugar Ray Robinson. But the guy's got a record of 87 wins, 3 losses, and 9 draws. So you got to tip your hat off to the guy. 87 wins is nothing to sneeze at. This is someone who, if you go and you watch the tape on him, it's out there. Just go on YouTube, search it up, and you'll see Carlos Monzon is a problem. He's a problem. This guy was an animal, bro. This guy was relentless. This guy, he's a big guy too. I mean, he's talking about middleweights here, guys. He's talking about Sugar Ray Robinson and Carlos Monzon, two guys who are, I want to say, bigger than Canelo, bro. Canelo started as fucking what? Like a lightweight he started at, moved up to welterweight, moved up to middleweight. Like, come on, guys. The number one issue with Canelo Alvarez is that he is the one saying all these great things about himself. And that's not how it should work. It should be everyone else saying it. And there was a time where everyone else was saying it, and those of us that like had our bearings on us, would listen, and we would hear ESPN do these things. Canelo Alvarez looking to set his, like when he was about to fight Beefle, looking to stake his claim as the greatest of all time. And it's like, what? Like, when did we get here? Like, how did we get here? He couldn't even beat Triple G. He had to wait till he was an old man to beat him. Like, what are we talking about, guys? But at that time, people were obsessed. They were trying to make him into this thing. Beevil brought him back to reality, and then, the rest is still unfolding. But yeah, Canelo Alvarez is now the only one saying this stuff. Nobody's like really saying, oh, Canelo's the GOAT now. In fact, people are questioning him and saying, why aren't you fighting David Benavidez? Why aren't you fighting these, what happened with the Beefle rematch? I thought you wanted to jump right back in there, you know what I mean, and get it back. What happened? These are the questions that need to be asked. And in my opinion, what happened is Canelo's making big money, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. He tested himself against Beevil, didn't pay for him, and yeah, no shame in that at all. But then when you continue on and you take fights where like the guy he should have fought was David Benavidez, he didn't. He wants to fight Charlo. It's like, bro, okay, like it's not even the right Charlo. We wanted the older brother by a minute. In fairness, only a minute. They're twins, but we wanted him. But you gave us the other one. Okay, fair enough. And then we saw that, and we were like, not very impressive. Like, it was kind of a lackluster fight. Let's be honest. It was a lackluster fight. Charlo quit in the 6th round, and Canelo couldn't knock him out. Let's call it what it is. And yeah, it was, I don't think Canelo was truly tested in that fight the way he would be tested against a David Benavidez, Jaime Munguia, a Bivol. These people, God forbid, oh my God, Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev is happening. God forbid Artur Beterbiev wins, and now Canelo, if he ever wants to get the light heavyweight title, has to fight Beterbiev. That's bad news for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we're at a point in Canelo's career where he's taking the lowest risk for the biggest bag. And can you blame him? No, not necessarily. But you can get upset when he starts talking like this and saying neither Sugar Ray Robinson nor Carlos Monzon would have beaten me. We're talking about middleweights here. Canelo started his career as a lightweight. He went up in weight to become a middleweight. These guys are middleweights. I think he loses to both of them. I think when Canelo really gets in there against someone that wants to take it from him and also has the boxing ability to do so, um, and the toughness to do so, like, and not old, like all of Canelo's big wins, bro. Like, if we're being honest, like, come on, bro. Miguel Cotto was old when he fought him. Like, I'm pretty sure Canelo fought Mosley too when he was old. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on. In my opinion, he didn't beat Triple G, bro. The first time it was a draw. He's lucky. Praying to the gods. He's lucky that it wasn't a win for Triple G. He's lucky he got the draw. You get what I'm saying? He is lucky they gave him a draw. Because he definitely didn't win. But it also wasn't a draw. Like, the fact, like, that wasn't any better. That didn't make any sense, bro. Fast forward, like, a lot of people don't remember the history. A lot of people don't remember the context of how we got here. You know what I mean? Again, they were propping this guy up as Canelo could be cementing himself as GOAT. Like, ESPN was really talking like that about him. You know what I mean? ESPN, the worldwide leader in sport, was talking about this champion like that. Again, those of us who are sitting there, what the hell? Our heads above the sand. Uh, I gotta be honest, the Canelo fans, their head is ducked into the sand, and they're like, you know, just in there. You can't see nothing, and as a result, they don't hear what's going on around them. They don't see what's going on, and they just buy into whatever the echo is happening underneath the sand. Who knows? So yeah, that's my take. Canelo Alvarez does not beat these guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Leave a comment as well. If you agree, disagree, it doesn't matter. Join the discussion. And please follow for more. Thank you. You are appreciated.